All right, today is day 14 of the Love Throwing program. And for baseball players, you're going to imitate an MLB pitcher, any of your favorite pitchers, in like the current game now. Look them up, try to mimic their windup, mimic their stretch, whatever it is, and just pitch like that for the day. If you want to throw their arsenal too, like, you want to throw his slider or cutter or whatever this pitcher throws, do it up. That's fine. I found this to always be something really fun. I grew up hitting like Ken Griffey Jr. in my backyard. I grew up imitating Greg Maddux and Mike Messina and all these pitchers like John Smoltz, some of my favorites. And I just think that's a cool thing. The more you can just sort of like tinker with your mechanics by doing things that other successful pitchers do, it's fun. And I think also like the sort of mimicry aspect of it helps you learn good body control. Because if you could, do just like if you're a comedian and you're trying to do different voices of everyone, you really develop your like voice acting skills by trying to mimic new dialects and someone else's, new way of speaking, right? So I think it's the same kind of thing. And at the very least, it's just kind of fun. Softball players, your task is you can either long toss with a baseball today, or you can do this activity, or you can do both and imitate a favorite baseball pitcher. Obviously, softball players, pitching for you is underhand in softball. So that's why there's more baseball activities that are pitching related than softball activities. And if you don't pitch underhand, then it's kind of like, it just gets a little weird. So my goal is that this is a overhand throwing program first. But if you are a windmill pitcher and you do have experience with it and you want to screw around with your windmill pitching, that's totally fine. Do it that way too. So don't feel like you have to do it overhand if you like doing it underhand too. Make it what you want. But if you don't want to do the pitcher imitation today, softball players, grab a baseball and long toss. It's going to be really fun. I think throwing a lighter baseball is a great thing for softball players to do. And you'll feel your arm move really fast and you'll get excited about how far you can throw. So that's today's task for day 14 of the Love Throwing program.